Suara kapal lu. Wih, ini. Uh, uh, uh.
Hello guys, welcome back. After a long and adventurous road trip, we finally made it to Lovina. And here it is. We are staying at a place called Adirama Beach Hotel. I booked this hotel through the Traveloka app, and the price was around 300,000 rupees, pretty affordable for a beachfront stay. Here is a quick look at the outside of the hotel, especially by swimming pool area. I didn't get to record the other parts because honestly we were just too tired and couldn't wait to rest. The pool is right in the middle of the hotel, surrounded by the rooms, giving that cozy and relaxing vibe. And from our room we can also see the pool and even the beach clearly. Such a peaceful view, perfect for ending of the day. Now let's take a look at our room. This is the standard room we're staying in. Simple, clean and quite cozy. The bed looks neat and tidy, and overall the room feels pretty clean. It's a bit old school, classic furniture and wooden details everywhere. Here is the wardrobe made from solid teak wood, very traditional. And this is the bathroom. There's even bathtub, not perfectly clean but still nice to have. There's a mirror, toilets, glasses and toothbrush provided. And oh, look at the counter. It's made from plywood, a bit cracked but functional. The glass look vintage too. Usually hotel use plain white ones, but this gives a nostalgic feel. Here is another corner of the room. There is a big TV, probably around 32 inches. They also provide drinking water, instant coffee, white mugs and an electric kettle. And look, they even include mosquito repellents. The brand is Hit. This is the hotel room policy sheet along with the Wi-Fi passwords. Though interestingly, the Wi-Fi didn't even need one to log in. And here is our terrace, a nice little spot with a wooden table and 2 chairs. The room next door has bamboo chairs instead, and honestly, that one looks even more comfortable. Perfect for just sitting back and enjoying the breeze. Now let's explore a bit more around the hotel, okay? So here I am walking down the stairs, which is happen to be right next to our room. Our room is on the second floor. From the tiles and the overall designs of the stairs and courtyard, you can tell this hotel has been around for quite some time. It's got that classic charm, a bit old but still cozy and peaceful. And this is the restaurant. It's located right by the beach. It's not a big one, but it can probably fit around 20 to 30 guests. Right now it's pretty quiet, no one's here at the moment, which actually makes it feel even more peaceful. From the outside, this is how the restaurant looks. Simple but charming, with a few statues placed around. Here is one of them, a statue of Lord Krishna, and there's also a statue of Goddess Saraswati nearby. They really add a touch of Balinese and spiritual vibes to the place. And this is the view of the beach in this evening. The tide is low right now and the whole scene feels so calm and peaceful. The sea looks completely still, no noise, no crowd, just quiet waves touching the shore. From here you can see the soft sand and a few small boats resting near the water. there are also footprints from dogs and from people who walk here earlier. And since the pool was already calling, with the sound of water gently flowing, almost inviting us to jump in, so I decided to spend the evening swimming with my wife and daughter. The pool is right in the middle of the hotel, surrounded by all the guest rooms. It's a nice spot to relax and enjoy the evening breeze. Though I have to say the water wasn't perfectly clean, and in some parts, especially the divider between the kids' pool and the main pool, the floor edges were quite sharp. Unfortunately, one of the guests even got a small cut while swimming. So, yes, the pool has a nice atmosphere, but it definitely could use a bit more maintenance. And after swimming, the toddler drama began again. Our little one suddenly wanted some snacks. Unfortunately, we didn't bring any. So, like it or not, we had to head out and look for a nearby shop. This is the view of the traffic right in front of the hotel. We decided to take a walk to the right side of the hotel along the Singaraja Gilimanuk road. But after walking for a few hundred meters, there was no shop in sight, only hotels, hotels, and more hotels. So we turned around and tried the other direction. Still nothing, just more hotels. At the end, we decided to take the car and drive somewhere instead. Then we remembered on our way to the hotel earlier, we passed a food court called Taman Budaya Lovina. It's only about a 10-minute drive from here. So we decided to go there, hoping we could find something nice for dinner and of course snack for the little one.
Jadi nanti yang mau join boleh ke Kaliber bawa sampah. Kita live setiap hari Sabtu dan hari Minggu.
So this is what the evening atmosphere looks like at Taman Budaya Lovina. A cozy food court area filled with lots of small food stalls. There are many choices here, local dishes, snacks, and drinks, and they say they are often live performance too. This evening, there was a performance by teenagers, which is called as Tari Nelayan, and later there was supposed to be a barong dance as well, but we didn't stay until the end of the show. Still, it was such a nice experience, a perfect mix of local food, culture, and the calm evening vibe of Lovina. And And just like that, morning came. It's time to head out to the sea to watch the famous dolphin attraction here in Lovina. Actually, we already booked the trip last night. The price was 100,000 rupees per person or 100k for the boat ride to the dolphin area. The sea was calm, the sky was clear, and we were also excited to see the dolphins up close.
Kita mau lihat lumba-lumba. Selamat pagi dari Lovina. Oke teman-teman, kita mau melihat lumba-lumba di tengah laut alias lihat dolphin. Ini ngajak anak dolphin juga ini. Kita mengajak anak dolphin melihat dolphin. Oh bukan, ini anak dinosaurus. Kirain anak dolphin.
So right now we are walking towards the boat that will take us out to the sea to watch dolphins. That's our boat right there, the white one just in front of us. The morning air feels so fresh, and the sounds of the waves makes the whole moment even more exciting. Yeah, for me. We are really looking forward to see the dolphins soon.
Yuk, duduk. Kita di depan. Gimana ya ini?
Now we are right next to the boat, but honestly I had no idea how to get on it. Luckily the boat owner brought a small ladder to help us climb aboard. We decided to sit at the front of the boat, a perfect spot to enjoy the sea breeze and the view ahead.
Amerika naik dolphin. Aku naik dolphin. Oh, ada bola. Ada telur lumba-lumba itu, Nak.
The trip to see the dolphins took quite a while actually, around 30 minutes from where we stayed. It actually felt a bit longer than expected because usually, based on what I heard, the dolphins aren't this far from the Lovina shoreline. Along the way, we saw many boats out in the open sea, each carrying tourists, all heading to the same spot, hoping to catch a glimpse of the dolphins. It almost looked like a fleet heading into battle, boat racing side by side, each one trying to reach the dolphins first. One of the most beautiful parts of this trip was watching the sunrise on our way to see the dolphins. As we sailed toward the open sea, the sky slowly turned golden, and the sun began to rise over the eastern horizon. So we got two amazing experiences in one: the peaceful sunrise, and soon the dolphins waiting out there in the ocean. Look over there in the distance. A group of boats that arrived earlier are lined up neatly. It seems they are already started watching the dolphins show, but from here it almost looks like they are ready for battle, as if those boats are lined up to witness or even take part in a war against the dolphins. Still, their formations look quite fascinating from afar, and soon we'll be joining them to take part in the hunt for the dolphins' performance. And yeah, we are almost there. Enjoy the show.
apa? Oh. Oh, nggak jadi libur dia dolphinnya, nak. Kerja di hari Minggu. Wow. Senang ngeliatnya. Senang ngeliatnya.
So when we arrived, there were already so many boats carrying tourists eager to see the dolphin.
Wow. Mana dia?
Each boat seems to be racing to get the best view, even though the dolphins were actually swimming among our boat.
Sembunyi dia. Beb, kapal apa nih, Beb? Kapal tanpa penghuni.
The atmosphere was really exciting. It felt like every boat was trying to get ahead just to catch a glimpse of the dolphins gliding between us.
Dolphin. Oh, tuh, oh, di sebelah sana ya. Waduh, kenapa sana? Wow, tinggi lama-lama dia. Ah, perlu. Iya. Dia ketemu dolphinnya gitu ya? Iya.
Suaranya juga kelihatan.
Ini suara kapal lu. Wih, ini. Oh, sini dia. Ini deket. Oh, ini. Nih tuh. Oh, ini depan tuh. Oh. Ini tuh. Kameramennya paling ini. Oh, ini bawah sini tuh. Tuh bawah tuh. Atraksi lumba-lumba alami. Kayak apa aja gitu nih. Mana dia? Sembunyi dia lagi. Kita kan pemburu dolphin. Oh, ke dolphinnya ke sana. Wah, sila. Wah, itu tuh di sana dia. Oh, ini.
Ini kepalanya kelihatan.
Ya. Ini dia. Siapa mau renang? Dan ya. Yang dan Bani kena ya. Oh, itu tuh. Oh, itu diam dia.
Iya, diam.
Siapa yang mau renang?
Ini dolphin.
Tuh. Ini diam dia. Kayaknya dolphinnya lagi istirahat makan ini, Beb. Seru ya ngelihat dolphinnya, seru.
So, there we were, drifting in the middle of the sea, watching the dolphins' natural performance for about 30 minutes. Their movements were quite unpredictable. Sometimes they appeared right in front of us, sometimes to the right, sometimes to the left, or even behind. Occasionally, a dolphin would suddenly swim right underneath our boat. It was really thrilling, and everyone stayed alert, eager to catch the next surprise appearance. Sometimes the dolphins came in groups, swimming and playfully leaping across the open sea.
Oke, sekian dulu berburu lumba-lumbanya. Mari kita pulang. Wah, ini dia. kita kembali mendatangi matahari.
So, after spending about 30 minutes playing around with the dolphins, it was time to head back. Well, not us turning around, but the boat did, making a U-turn back to where we started, our hotel. On the way back, we were facing the sun since the boat was heading east. It was getting quite hot and the sunlight started to dazzle our eyes. The boat moved faster this time, and after a few minutes, we entered a calm area of rising tide. The sea water was so clear that we could even see fish swimming beneath us, and the seabed itself, right from the boat without diving in. It was such a memorable experience, truly unique and enjoyable. So, if you've never been to Lovina Beach, the northern coast of Bali, you really should visit and witness the dolphins in their natural habitat. Look, can you see how calm the tide is right now? The sea looks so peaceful, it's truly soothing to the eyes and calming to the heart. And here we are, back at the shore. Time to get off the boat. Let's jump.
Tadong, kita sampai. Sudah sampai. Kan? Kita sudah sampai kembali di daratan. Lagi pasang kan? Lagi pasang ini. Nah, kita mau dijualin kamen ini sama nenek ini ya. Oh, wow, wow. Kecelakaan. Bayar ingat bet. Akhirnya anak dolphinnya main pasir.
Unfortunately, after back to the hotel, our little kid did not want to back to the hotel, so we continue the activity on the seashore. Yeah, she's playing sand. So my daughter was having so much fun playing with the sand that she just didn't want to stop. In the end, I had to make her to stop. I picked her up and took her back to the hotel. And she is crying. After happy, it's become sad. Finally, we had our breakfast at the beachside restaurant. While enjoying our meal, we watched boats passing by, going back and forth, doing their usual activity on the sea. I think that's all for today's vlog. See you in the next video, the continuations of our trip to Lovina Beach.